Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I'm the Wanderer, and today we are playing another ranked game on our road to number one this season. And Orange has jumped out of the blocks along with Red. Two picks gone really quickly, so we better really take a good look at this board. So Orange went 5-10-8 to the Woodport, a good solid first pick, and then Red went the 5-10-9, also a great pick. So there's not much brick on the board. There's not that much ore, so immediately I'm liking the 8-10-4 towards this way. Ore port would be okay, not essential. Doubling up on the 8 would be good as well. I don't mind 6-9-3. What else have we got? I don't hate the 4-9-11 or the 5-4-11. They're pretty much the same. I just think it's got to be. I'm gonna get wheat on the way back. I just think either this spot, this spot, this spot, this spot are all gonna they're all gonna be left open. I think by black. Oh, sorry, one of them's gonna be left open. So I think we're gonna get on some wheat somewhere, which is probably the most important thing. So I think I've got to go. It's either the 8-10-4 or the 6-3-9. I just think we need the ore. Yeah, I've got to be 8-10-4 here, and I'm gonna point left just because that brick port is pretty useless as well. So otherwise, I might have risked going up there. I can see black completely foregoing ore and doing something like 6-5-11, 6-3-9 up to that wheat port with the 9 and the 5. I think that would be pretty strong. Honestly, I think ideally, if that happened, we were left with this 9-10-11. That'd be pretty big. Ooh, black ops for the 9-4-11. And then maybe the 6-5-11. Geez, either way, we're going to be left with a 6-9-3 or 6-5-11. Both of which are big spots. Yeah, black ops for the 6-5-11 for the free road. So by taking the 6-9-3, we are playing without brick, but there isn't much brick on the board. We could take the 9-10-2 and then go up to the 3-for-1 here, but there's a chance that who's left to pick? Red. What does Red need? Red needs brick and wood, so guarantee you Red takes the 6-3-11 probably, or the 10-11-3, one of the two. And then Orange needs wood and ore. So maybe takes the 6-11-12 potentially. I just think the 6-3-9 is probably too. We're going to be full. The problem with that is, though, we're going to be full of too much wood. Is the 6-9-2 better? I know the 2 of wheat seems a little useless, but it means we can get to this 3-for-1. Actually, you know what? I kind of thinking I'm going to take. Oh, I'm torn. I'm so torn. Because that wheat port's pretty good. The only problem is we don't have a 3-for-1 if we go here. And we're going to be full of so much wood. Yeah, I'm going to take the 9. No, I'm taking the 6-9-3, and I'm getting to that wheat port. It's got to be the play. I think I'm pretty sure that's the right play. I have no brick, but our all wheat sheep game is great. We probably maybe should have pointed the road. I mean, we can hopefully get around. The only thing is we have no brick, so we're going to rely on some devs here. Red jumps on that 10-11-3, which is what we thought. I think if I'm Orange here, probably the 6-3-11 and build down to this, to this 11-12 as the next expansion spot. Or even up to this 8-3-4. Ops down, fair enough. Oh, jeez, and rolls a 7. So here's a road, so he would probably want another brick. So I don't think we'll get stolen from here. Could get blocked on the 5 or the 9, though. Yeah. Steals from black. And drops a road. Interesting. Racing black for this spot. That'll be why. Red drops a road to this 8-3-4. And the 5 hits. Nothing we can do there. And the 9 hits. As black looks like he's disconnected. He's back. Phew. Nothing worse than playing with bots so from such an early point in the game. Ooh, he's challenging Orange for the spot. Interesting. And that 5 hits again. 5 hits again. She's 5 so good for everyone but us. There's just wheat everywhere. Okay, we need brick. Who has brick? I don't think anyone has brick. I think we've got to be blocking the 6 here. And I think we've got to be stealing from. I think from Orange. I think they're too far ahead at the moment. And we get some more wheat. That's fine. I think there was a lot of wheat out there to get. 8 hits, which is good for us. We may have to 4-for-1 some wood at the start for some brick. And we hit a 6. Good block there for us. Orange has to pass as we hit the 9. It's the first ore that's gone out on the board. Interesting. Wood for wheat here does nothing for us. Alright, no 7. Okay, perfect. We can 4 for 1 here and drop a road. We need to get to this wheat port ASAP, I think. I'm still wondering if not having a 3 for 1 is going to be a bad decision, but I think if we can get to this wheat port and then somehow race black into here to get this 9-10, if we could somehow get both these spots, we'd be on. As we hit the 9, there's a 7 from orange. Probably goes back on the 9 of wheat or the 5 of wheat. 4 of all, interesting. We'll probably get stolen from here. Wow, we lose the 1 sheep out of 5 cards. That's rough. Orange has a stuck hand and has to hold on 8, but then that 11 rolls. So I think black might be able to plough him here. Red gets a city down. 12 rolls, nothing we can do. We're going to have to pass. I hope black gets this spot, to be honest. And I hope he rolls a 7 here too. 8 hits. Black should be able to settle. I'll give him what he needs, though, if he can't. We're getting more than 1 card, though. We'll take both. I'll give him that spot. No, I'm not giving him either, then. 4 for 1's for the wood instead. Ooh, interesting. Decides to drop the road there. I don't know about that. Maybe he was just so worried about the 3 for 1. But the problem is, it's like, now that that's happened, he's going to have to build on the 3 for 1 on the desert space. That makes 0 sense to me. Ooh, gets the trade-off with black here. Means he'll probably be able to road. Oh no, it doesn't do anything. Okay, we can 4 for 1 here for a brick. If we can just get a sheep, then we can settle on the wheat port. We'll get the ore for wheat off with orange. Wood for brick. I kind of want to do that. It means we can settle. I think it means they can settle too, but they're not on a port right now. That sheep port's going to be huge for them, though. Maybe that wasn't the right move, but I think we had to do it in the end. Can we get a sheep from someone else? I'll do wood for sheep. Instead of having to 4 for 1 all that wheat, I'll also do wheat for sheep. I can't do brick for sheep. I don't want to give orange 2 cards too, so we're just going to have to 4 for 1, unfortunately, but it means at least we get the settlement down. Okay, we're on the board. We're a little bit behind. As we hit the 6, as orange pops a dev. Orange drops his road out to the wood port. I think, yeah, red's got to be the block or every day here. Probably this 5 wheat. And we'll have to roll here. Our 4 is blocked. Nothing we can really do. 2 hits, nothing going on there. And the 9 hits again. Yeah, red's going to be so strong here. Red rolls a 7. Blocks the 6. We'll steal from orange, I think. Makes sense. Orange has his dev, though, so he may block that later. Alright, what do we got? 8 hits. We can dev. I think I prefer a road here. I need to get out in here, I think. Can we get brick? I don't think there's any brick on the board at all. No. Okay, we're just going to 3 for 1 for a brick. Because I just don't think we're going to get blocked here. Sorry, not 3 for 1, 4 for 1. And pop the road in. We've got to get to this spot here. And the 5 rolls. Those 5s and 9s have been hitting a lot this game. I don't mind hanging the road out, because if black does go in here and take this spot, we can just go up here. Black passes on 8 cards as we hit the 6. Wow, orange passes on 8 cards too. Crazy. Red has 11. A 7 there would have been massive, but unfortunately red's probably going to be able to... Red gets a city on that 8-4-3. Geez, red's going to be impossible to stop at this point in time. These 6s keep rolling though. So we'll go another 4 for 1 for this wood. And we'll drop another road into this 9-10 2. And orange says we are doomed because of red. I would agree at this point in time. But those 6s are just popping off. As black 4 for 1's for a brick. Is he going to chase us up to that 9-10 2? He won't be able to road settle. Holds. We hit an 8. We're nearly there for the settle. Orange has 9 cards. Probably trying to get on this wood port next. Oh, gets the trade-off with black, so that'll give him the the settlement on the wood port, I think. Yep, as he 4 for 1s for the brick that he needs. Yep, gets a settlement. I love a 7 here. Rolls a 2. Red's still holding 8 cards. Has to 4 for 1 for his brick. We'll probably drop a road, yep, down to the sheep port. Alright, come on, 6 or 8. Oh, okay, does anyone have wood other than us? Orange does. We've got to be blocking red, though. I think there's 5. He's just too strong. What do we get? Wood. Oh, perfect. Okay. If only we had a 3 for 1 port at this point in time, but let's just 4 for 1 for the brick. And this is a really big settlement spot for us. I just don't know if it's enough to catch red in time, but now we can even, like, just ignore these spots down here. If we can extend up onto this 3 for 1 and the 5-2, we're on. As black rolls a 7, so it's got to be blocking red here. Probably on the 8 sheep. Chooses the 10. Steals from red. I guess, I mean, it's not a terrible block. As he drops another road down to that 3 for 1. That 5 hits. I feel like black just got stuffed at the start and now it's just been genuinely just trying to steer into that skid because I wouldn't have been going. I suppose there's not much you can do now. But yeah, jeez. As we hit the 6, nothing we can do right now. Let's pass. Wouldn't mind a dev soon. Need these 10s and 3s to hit a couple of times. Ooh, black 7's out, unfortunately, for them. Gotta be blocking the 8 sheep here. Wow, goes for the 10 sheep. Steals from red. As black devs. And we hit the 4 again, that's nice. We hit the 10 too. Okay, big. I think we can drop a road here. There is some more brick out there. Actually, do you think we could get do you think we could get maybe wood for brick? I doubt it. To see if anyone gives it up. I don't have wheat orange. I will do that with orange. It means we can drop 2 roads. And it means we can take road. And have a good play at road here, and we're up to this 3 for 1 port too. All right, I'm liking where we're going at this point in time. Couple of one more 4 and a 9, and then we've got a city as well. The black rolls a 7. Okay, he can block the 10. That's fine. Gotta be blocking the 8. We'll probably get stolen from here too. Ops to steal from red, thankfully. I mean, I hate taking road like that because I mean we are winning, but it's more of a pseudo lead. Ooh, does a 1 for 1 there with red and gets his settlement on the 3 for 1 port that he's really been trying for this whole game. There's the 9. Alright, all we need is a 4 now. And we've got this city. As orange 2 for 1s his wood for an ore and holds. That 11 hits. 11s and 5s are good for everyone as red gets on that sheep port now, so that's going to be hard. Okay, we need a 4. We hit the 6. I'll do wood for ore. I don't think we'll be able to get it from anyone. I'd even do 2 wood for ore. I don't think that's going to happen though. I think we're going to have to hold, unfortunately. No, that's okay. We'll have to pass there on 6, which is a little scary. And we hit the 6, so we have the city if we don't 7 out, but there hasn't been a 7 in a little while, and I'm feeling one, I think, unfortunately. Black Ops for a road out to this brick port, which I think is a good option. Oh, there's the 9. Oh, the problem with the 9 is it gives red so much ore as orange 2 for 1s for a wheat. Should be able to get a city here, I think. Yeah, city's on the 6-3-11. And drops a road out to the 3 for 1. Oh, come on, no 7. Oh, we hit the 4. That's so big. Okay, we have the city if we don't 7 out. I wonder what red can do here. He's got a lot of his sheep that he can 2 for 1. We're definitely not trading with red at all. As he 2 for 1s his sheep, gets the city anyway. Please no 7. Oh, okay. Interesting. So let's definitely city. I think we city the 8-4-10. I know that seems a little odd, but by sitting here, we're upping the ore production to match the wheat, which I think is really big. Can we get a wood here? I think wheat for wood is probably something that someone would do. I don't want to. I kind of want black to do it, but I think I'll take it with orange. That's fine. And then we 4 for 1 and get that settlement down as well. Oof, big turn. Okay. We have the 3 for 1. We're on 8. Ooh, okay. All right. this is interesting. I still think we're behind red here. Oh, that 11 hits too. Far out. Yeah, black drops another road out to that brickport. And we hit the 9. Problem with the 9s is they're just so good for red. As he 2 for 1s for a sheep. And pops his settlement down. The good thing is no one's really buying devs right now, which is crazy, as red 7's out, which is massive. Okay, so we will get blocked here, probably on the 4 of ore, as he gives up 4 ore and 2 wood. Oh, blocks the 9 instead. Interesting, okay. Fair enough. I would have probably blocked the ore there, just because we do have wheat production somewhere else, but I suppose we do have the wheat port as well. Yep, red drops this road. That ore port will be big for them. Okay, perfect. I think we've got to be blocking probably the 9 of ore. Yep. As we get an ore, which is nice. Let's pass. Oh, 10's big. It's one of the first 10s for a while, I think. Problem is, if that gave red 4 cards. Oh, it's trading with red too. Pops a dev. It's just annoying. Black's so far behind, so he's just doing whatever with red. And it's just giving him the game. Jeez, am I going to get robbed here? Yep, steals a sheep. That's probably the best thing he could have stolen. 4 hits, that's big. And the 4 hits again. The problem is red will be able to settle here for 8. Can he city as well? Pops a dev instead. That's a little bit scary. I just don't think we're going to get away with this. Oh, the 2 is so big. We're going to be on... Is that... we can dev 2. Oh, we could pull for it here. All right, let's city. Do we city on the 9, 10, 2 or probably the 6, 9, 3, I think. Yeah, let's pop it on the 6, 9, 3. All right, guys. I think red's got too much up the sleeve. We've got to pull for it here. I reckon there's a VP in the deck. I'm feeling it. Let's go. Ah, damn. Oh, that's all right. I mean, the knight's handy because I think red's going to rob us. My only problem is I think red might get there before us in this game at the moment. As that 11 hits. The other thing we've got to be careful of is black connecting this road, and we'll lose road too. That's why I think we had to pull for it then. As black pops another dev. Interesting. Plays the knight. Opts for the 10 block. Do we get blocked? Do we get robbed again? Ah, steals from red. Okay. Is looking for some sheep or some wheat. I haven't got any. Yeah, he's going to connect his road here, which is going to hurt us. Because that'll give him what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's 6. Okay. What do we need? We need a brick, a wheat, and a sheep right now, and we could road settle for the win. Orange drops a road. Drops another road, going for that 3 for 1 down there on the sheep. Oh, the 4. Wow, we just need a wheat here and we win. Oh, unless... Did red not have a knight then? And he could have a VP. In that case, then he probably cities for the win. Oh, he had the mono. Oh, that hurts me. I mean, if he can't win here, we still can win with a 9 or a 2. I don't know if he can win. I feel like that might have been a defensive mono. Or is he going to take road for the win? Plows us, though. 5, 6. Yeah, that could be GG, I think. Yeah, GG. Oh, that was so rough. That mono got us. Oh, bugger. We drop out of Diamond back into Platinum 1, unfortunately, after that game. We still finished second, even though we lost road in the end. We were so close. 1 roll away. Let's have a look at the dice stats. Yeah, red didn't even have any VPs. What do we have? Yeah, 6s rolled the most, which was great for us. 7s rolled a bit. 8s and 9s were good. Can't complain about the rolls in that game. The res card stats, the dev card stats. No road buildings or year of plenties were bought. Activity stats, and then we go to the resource stats. Yeah, so we had, nearly as good equal production with red. Better resource. Oh no, second best resource score behind red. And red did rob the most. But yeah, overall, I think that was a really close game. Bloody unfortunate that we didn't win that, but I'd like to know if you guys think it was the starting spots here that may have stuffed us up. Do you think taking the 6-9-3 as the second spot, as opposed to maybe the 10-9-2 was the problem? But oh well, we live and we learn. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll hopefully bounce back and see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.